increasing efficiency, controlling infection. Rocialle, the heartbeat of healthcare. Rocialle has been supplying clinical solutions to primary and acute healthcare providers around the world for over 30 years. From our state-of-the-art UK facility, Rocialle, part of the FTSE 250 Berenson plc, supplies to nearly all of the UK's health authorities and trusts, as well as the private sector and export markets throughout the Middle East, Africa, Europe and Scandinavia. Rocialle is perhaps best known for its procedure trays. Widely adopted by surgical teams around the world, these provide the surgical team with all of the consumable items required for the completion of a specific procedure. Items including drapes and gowns, equipment covers, single-use instruments, suction equipment, hollowware, syringes and needles, wound closure, sharps disposal and bandages are supplied in one sterile pack. Procedure trays provide considerable efficiency benefits, enabling nurses to spend time optimizing the patient's experience rather than picking and unwrapping consumables. Further savings come from reducing administration for purchasing and stock management. These packs enable healthcare providers to improve their processes. They help standardize procedures and embed infection prevention in everyday practice, which in turn makes training easier and more effective. Rocialle's medical packs provide similar benefits for the wide ranges of procedures conducted on wards, in specialist departments and in the community. Single-use instruments, supplied individually or in procedure-specific sets, provide a superior alternative to reusable instruments. As well as reducing unit costs and administration, they allow flexibility and, not having been used previously, greatly reduce the risk of cross-contamination. Supplied sterile and ready to use, our range is probably the widest on the market and carries the CE mark, indicating conformity with all applicable European Community directives. Rocialle's essential ranges of instruments, medical packs and consumables were created so that the most commonly required items are available from stock. Rocialle's expert operators work in one of the largest medical clean rooms in Europe, which covers in excess of 2,000 square meters. For standard packs, lines are automated, while the procedure trays are built by hand to ensure they are packed exactly as the customer requires. With a warehouse that holds 2,000 pallets of raw materials, the clean room, on-site sterilization by electron beam, and a separate 5,000 pallet warehouse and distribution center for finished goods, Rocialle can be highly flexible and responsive in meeting customers' requirements without compromising on efficiency or quality. Rocialle is committed to working with healthcare providers to ensure that the products are an exact match for their requirements. Our experienced and knowledgeable salespeople, dedicated account managers, and clinical advisors are on hand to provide continuing support throughout the introduction and implementation of Rocialle products. We help clinicians specify the optimum components for their pack, provide staff training, and ensure the product introduction runs smoothly for the hospital. This focus on the customer's needs is how Rocialle succeeds in doing what it does best, helping healthcare providers, increasing efficiency, controlling infection. Rocialle, the heartbeat of healthcare.